J. Cole speaks straight from the heart on this new single, sharing his thoughts on the growing movements and demonstrations against police brutality that have risen across the country in the aftermath of George Floyd's death. This new track, leading up to his next studio album, The Fall Off, is also a reflective look into what his role should be in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement as an artist who has consistently brought black social justice issues to the forefront in his music. He starts the song deep in this reflection as he brings up a young lady, the Chicago rapper Noname, who is, like many, being very vocal about the movement on social media, sharing information and resources to her fans. But Cole also comments on the frustration and anger that those messages are being delivered with, repeating lines that start with "she mad," and then he brings up an example of him interpreting the anger as directed towards himself. The instance he's referring to there is when Noname made a general statement calling out rappers who have whole discographies about black plight but are nowhere to be found on social media supporting Black Lives Matter during this important time for the movement. In this line, Cole shows his guilt for not being more vocal and speaking out, but he also transitions into his next point about how he believes the message should be best spread. There's something about her tone, he says, the way she's clearly educated enough on the issues and was raised to fight for what she believes in a way that's modeled after the leaders who came before us, but still, and this is the part Cole is bothered by, perhaps has some misplaced frustration towards the people the message is still being spread to, the people who are still learning about the issues and the best way to support. Cole argues that getting mad at or acting better than these people for not doing enough only divides us more, because as he puts it, it's the ones who are yet to post or sign petitions who need to hear the message the most. He encourages instead trying to teach people one by one in a more grassroots way, changing people's minds and making them get passionate about the movement on their own, rather than looking to who posted and who didn't to make up their mind on who is and isn't an ally. Someone could be posting and it could be 100% performative, and then someone can be out actually not posting but protesting and donating. But Cole's philosophy here is that if the message is spread with love and kindness, only then will people let go of the ideas that they're shackled so strongly to and see the world differently, especially when it comes to racism and police brutality, issues that are polarizing the country and its leadership. Finally, Cole ends this song accepting responsibility for what Noname originally called him out on. Cole found success and wealth for himself, but still feels like a traitor in that position when other black people are still going through hardships and being killed by the police. The other side of that is his position as an artist that these people he feels like he betrayed still look up to and see as a hero. Cole expresses here that he lives with that guilt of letting them down when he isn't able to do enough to help his whole community. He's breaking down the image we have of him. He started the song making clear that his degree doesn't mean that he's smart, and now he admits that his success doesn't make him worthy of admiration because he's afraid of letting the people that admire him down by lack of correct action. He owes his success to these same people. They'll still come up to him and praise him no matter what, but because he doesn't feel like he's doing enough, he's always going to feel like a fraud when he's thanked. Faker than Snow on a Bluff, which is a reference to the 2012 movie of the same name that tells the dramatized story of Curtis Snow growing up in Atlanta's hood, The Bluff. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of the new single and what you're excited about from J. Cole's newest project down below.
That it ain't no gun they make that can kill my soul.